Right now, Troy, want to ask you about the Chase Utley situation. I'm sure you've looked at it 100 times. What's your take on what he did and how baseball reacted?
Well, it was a dirty slide. I like Chase Utley. He played college ball with Garrett Atkins, so I got to know Chase fairly well. He's always good to me. I respect the way he plays the game, but that slide was dirty. And it was too late, and it wasn't a slide. It was a block. It was a tackle, if you will. So I thought he should have been suspended. I was surprised, frankly, of the reaction that night by Joe Torre in Major League Baseball, that they didn't seem to understand the gravity of it. That, this wasn't a good clean play. It took the guy out at second. I mean, he slid way late and just demolished Tejada. So, again, I thought the reaction was right, but he's still going to be eligible to play because he's appealing it. I fear for his safety tonight if he gets in the game.
So, Woody, you thanked Bob Nightingale for agreeing with you. I'm going to thank Troy for agreeing with me. Thank you, Troy.
Okay,
yeah, no
Troy.
problem, Les.
Have you ever read the rule, Troy, during your time covering baseball, where it says if you're out of the baseline, you can be called out? I don't remember it saying you could be in the baseline and can tackle. I mean, you, of all people, you coach baseball and you don't tell your sons and other people to go hard into second base and break up a double play. I can't believe that, Troy.
Yeah, you do, Woody, but you have to start your slide before the bag. Now, our rules, we've had kids ejected in youth baseball for starting their slide late where they slide over the bag on a feet-first slide. They're so sensitive to that rule and the safety of it, which they should be. What Chase Utley did wasn't a slide. He just went after the...
Well, he should have been ejected then.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with you there, Woody. The ump got it wrong, but the ump's belief was that it wasn't a routine double play, that he was compromised by a throw from Murphy, so that took away the normalcy of the play. I would disagree and say that he has the discrepancy. He has basically there should be variance to say, yeah, it may or may not have been a double play, but that's slide 30. It was way, way too late. I mean, you got to slide in high school rules that we play by and everything in youth baseball all the way through. If you slide, I mean, we've had kids thrown out of games for sliding with their butt goes across the bag and they end up on the other side because they just slid late and they get the automatic out. So what Utley did though was disgusting. I mean, he just went right after the guy.
So in your history covering baseball, years and years and years, how many times have you seen guys suspended for going into whatever way they would in second base or home plate until they change the rule?
Yeah, I can't recall a suspension for that. So you have a great point, but it's a reactionary society.
So you're okay with baseball? You're okay with baseball making up new rules on the fly? You're like Les. So okay, we got a new rule.
They did during the World Series I covered with rain delay. In the middle of the World Series, they changed how they dealt with stuff. So nothing surprises me with baseball in that regard. I just want it to be right. And why wait till the offseason to say, oh, henceforth, we're going to eject guys? That slide was 30.
Okay, Troy.
You would have been fined by the NFL for that.
You and Les agree.